I want to talk about your attorney's fees now.
Can I please have my witness?
You may. Ma'am, what's your name?
Cindy Slotnick.
Cindy. And what do you have to tell us today?
It was clear that the Ochoas weren't making any moves to move out, even though they were given 60 days notice and said they couldn't find anything. And so she consulted with 2 different unlawful detainer attorneys, retained the one. He prepared the unlawful detainer complaint, filed it on a Friday, served them on a Saturday. They were out in a week. That was the only way she was going to get them out of her house, was by serving them with a lawsuit.
I'm going to go ahead and open up, and you can take a seat.
I can understand your frustration with the plaintiff. So from here on in, I need some answers. So here we go. What did you deduct from the security deposit?
July's rent and August.
Anything else?
Attorney fee, 23.
You just told me that you deducted the August rent from your security deposit.
And July.
And July.
Yes.
And now, in this complaint, you're suing for the August rent.
Yes.
You deducted it. Did you send them a letter detailing the items that you
I did
deducted?
not.
You know that that's your responsibility within 21 days.
I know now.
You know now.
I know now.
But here's our problem. I'm trying to determine what your damages are. The security deposit covered some of the things that you're asking us to give you in your complaint.
You're double dipping. That's what I was asking.
Okay.
You said you deducted $400.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Mr. Ochoa, you had something to say.
Back to that letter, he says, this letter confirms that you refused to do a pre-move walkout through with the landlord. Then I told her that we'll be moving out and I'm not handing the keys to Laura Lee. So she always has these different people to deal with, her henchman, attorney, her. I've never seen her before. But my text says that I was not going to hand the keys to Laura Lee, which is the across the street neighbor. I want to see you on the 31st so I can hand the keys to you.
Yeah.
And I assumed your realtor is going to be there. None of them showed up. Her henchman attorney did.
Right, and by the way, we know that you did that walkthrough.
And the reason why I say henchman, because he's the one that comes over to the house and pounds on the door and knocks and kicks. And it's like,
The
wow.
attorney?
Yeah. That's how he handed the eviction notice.
What did you want to say?
When we were applying for houses, like in Ventura County where we live, you're dealing with like 50 applicants at a time. We had no intention of staying. Like, we knew that we were leaving because we didn't like the vibe, the relationship. It wasn't nice.
We got that.
So we knew we were moving, but when we got the eviction notice, we started looking immediately. And we had applied, like, we made it to, like, the realtors would say, it's between you and 3 people. Our landlord told us that she told him not to rent to us. So she's trying to get us out of the house. She did that with several applicants that we had applied
It's like
for.
a double-edged sword.
Why would I say that?
Did you have a conversation at all with the landlord?
Two realtors called me.
Did you tell them that they were late?
He did ask me, did they pay their rent on time?
Right.
And I said, I just want to tell you, yes, they were my tenants. I didn't extend the 1-year lease. He texted our mutual friend and said, and I have the proof, yo, bro, if Dena wants us out, she needs to help us out, and she needs to say that.
I want you to listen to me now very clearly.
That's why she's.
I want you to listen to me very clearly. The parties are excused while we deliberate in this.
Perfect.
case.
You got it.
This courtroom is now in recess. So we'll have to exit the courtroom.
I need to know what she deducted from the security deposit. And I couldn't get a straight answer. And it's quite clear now, the reason we couldn't get a straight answer is because she didn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
And what you can deduct from the security deposit is unpaid rent and cleaning, and that's it. I don't know, I've never seen anything about attorney's fees or anything like that.
Yeah, she doesn't know what came out
What
of the
we know is she
security
kept the
deposit.
entire deposit. She's owed July rent
Of $3,500.
and she's owed August rent.
Of
That's
$3,500.
$7,000.
I also believe the one-time cleaning fee, there was mold in the bathroom.
$400 is not
The
extreme.
refrigerator needed to be cleaned.
For that.
So maybe cut it in half. Maybe do $200 for some mold remediation.
It's $7,400. I think that's all she's owed.
That's the 2 months
That's
rent plus
2
the
months
cleaning
plus the
fee.
cleaning. I don't buy the whole attorney fee.
Well, no, no attorneys.
She's not entitled to attorney's fees. There was no judgment of eviction.
Then I deduct the deposit that she kept from $7,400.
Do we reject the defense? They're only required to pay half August rent because of the behavior of the plaintiff.
Yes, I reject that.
They owe August. If we take the $7,400 that the plaintiff is owed and deduct the $5,250 deposit that she kept, then that leaves $2,150.
Correct.
Yes.
And we're done.